बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम वालेकुम। कैसे हैं आप व्यूअर्स? उम्मीद करती हूँ आप सब खैर खैरियत से होंगे। हमारी आज की वीडियो है आमिर खान के हवाले से। आमिर हुसैन खान इज़ born on 14 March 1965 is an Indian actor, filmmaker and television personality who works in Hindi films referred to as Mr. Perfectionist in the media. He is known for his work in a variety of film genres, particularly in films which raise social issues like education and gender equality or which have a positive impact on society in India or abroad. Through his career spanning over 30 years, Khan has established himself as one of the most notable actors of Indian cinema. Khan is a recipient of numerous awards, including 9 Filmfare Awards, 4 National Film Awards, and AACTA Award. He was honored by the Government of India with the Padma Shri in 2003 and Padma Bhushan in 2010 and received an honorary title from the Government of China in 2017. Born Amir Hussain Khan, 14th March 1965, Bombay, Maharashtra, India. Education, Narsi Monji College. Occupation, actor, filmmaker. Years active 1973 to present. Organization, Pani Foundation, Amir Khan Production. Spouses, Reena Dutta, married 1986, divorced 2002. Kiran Rao, married 2005, divorced 2021. Children 3, including Junaid Khan. Father Tahir Hussain. Relatives Hussain Khan Hussain family. Honors में Padma Shri 2003 and Padma Bhushan 2010. Amir Khan first appeared on screen as a child actor in his uncle Nasir Hussain film Yadon Ki Baarat 1973. As an adult, his first feature film role was in Holi 1984. He began a full-time acting career with a leading role in Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak 1988. His performance in Raak 1989 earned him a National Film Award in the Special Mention category. He established himself as a leading actor in 1990 by appearing in a number of commercially successful films, including Dil 1990, Rangila 1995, Raja Hindustani 1996, for which he won his first Filmfare Award for Best Actor, and Sarfarosh 1999. In 1999, he founded Amir Khan Production, whose first film, Lagan 2001, was nominated for the Academy Award for the Best Foreign Language Film and earned him a National Film Award for Best Popular Film and 2 more Filmfare Awards. His performance in Dil Chahta Hai 2001 also received appreciation. After a 4-year hiatus, Khan returned to appear in leading roles, notably in Rang De Basanti 2006 and Fana 2006. He made his directorial debut with Tare Zameen par 2007, which won him the Filmfare Award for Best Film and Best Director. Khan's biggest commercial successes came with Gajni 2008, Three Idiots 2009, Dhoom 3 2013, PK 2014, and Dandal 2016, each having held the record for being the highest grossing Indian film. Khan won his third Best Actor award at a film fair for Dangal. He has a large following, especially in India and China, and has been described by Newsweek as the most bankable movie star in the world. He has been regularly listed among the 500 most influential Muslims of the world. He also created and hosted the television talk show Satyamev Jayate. His work as a social reformer earned him an appearance on the Time 100 list of most influential people in the world in 2013. Early life and background. Muhammad Amir Hussain Khan was born on 14 March 1965 in Bombay to Tahir Hussain, a film producer, and Zeenat Hussain. He is the second of 4 siblings. He has a younger brother, Faisal Khan, and 2 sisters, Farhat and Nikhat Khan. His family has roots from Herat in Afghanistan. Khan's paternal grandfather was a school teacher from a Pakhtun Zamindar background, while his paternal grandmother was an Arab, tracing her roots to Jeddah in Saudi Arabia, and a niece of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Khan has expressed his wish to make a movie about Maulana Azad. Najma Hiptullah, the 16th governor of Manipur and the grand-niece of Maulana Azad, is Khan's cousin. Several of his relatives are members of Hindi film industry, including his late paternal uncle, producer-director Nasir Hussain. Nasir's son Mansoor Khan is a director who has cast Amir in most of his movies, while Nasir's grandson through his daughter Imran Khan is a former Hindi film actor. through his mother. Khan is a nephew of the Fazli brothers, who have been filmmakers in both India and Pakistan. As a child actor, he appeared on screen in two minor roles. At the height of it, he has appeared in Yadav Ki Barat 1973, which was the first masala film in Bollywood. The following year, he portrayed the younger version of Mahindra Sandhu, character in Madhosh. Khan attended J.B. Petit school for his pre-primary education, later switching to STNE High School, Bandra, until the 8th grade, and completed his 9th and 10th grades at the Bombay Scottish School, Mahim. He played tennis in state level championships and became a state level champion. He professed he was much more into sports than studies. He completed his 12th grade at Bombay Nursi Monji College and described his childhood as tough due to the financial problems his father had, as his film production were mostly unsuccessful. He said that there would be at least 30 calls a day from creditors calling for their money, and that he was always at risk of being expelled from school for non-payment of fees. At the age of 16, Khan got involved in the experimental process of making a 40-minute silent film, Paranoia, which was directed by the school friend Aditya Bhattacharya. The film was funded by filmmaker Sri Ram Lagu, an acquaintance of Bhattacharya, who provided them with a few thousand rupees. His parents did not want him to make films and wished that he would instead pursue steady career as an engineer or doctor. For that reason, the shooting schedule of Paranoia was kept secret. In the film, he played the lead role alongside actors Neena Gupta and Victor Banerjee, while simultaneously assisting Bhattacharya. He said that the experience encouraged him to pursue a career in film. Khan subsequently joined a theatre group called Avantar, where he worked backstage for over a year. He made his stage debut with a small role in the company Gujarati play Kaisar Bina at Privati Theatre. He went on to act in two of their Hindi plays and one English play, which was titled Clearing House. After completing high school, Khan decided to discontinue studying and work instead as assistant director to Hussain on the Hindi films Manzil and Zabardast. In 2007, he lost a custody battle for his younger brother Faisal to their father Tahir Hussain, who died on 2 February 2010. As a practicing Muslim, he, along with his mother Zeenat, performed Hajj, an annual Islamic pilgrimage to Makkah, Saudi Arabia, and a mandatory religious duty for Muslims in 2013. Acting career 1984 to 1989, early struggle and breakthrough. In addition to assisting Hussain, he acted in documentaries directed by the students of Film and Television Institute of India. Director Ketan Mehta noticed then in Khan in those films and offered him a role in the low-budget experimental film Holi, featuring an ensemble cast of newcomers. Holi was based on a play by Mahesh Ilkunchwar and dealt with the practice of ragging in India. The New York Times said that the film was melodramatic but very decently and exuberantly performed by the non-professional actors. Khan played a roti college student, an insignificant role that was described by CNN IBN as lack in fins. Holi failed to attract a broad audience, but Hussain and his son Mansoor cast him as the lead man in Mansoor's directorial debut Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak 1988 opposite Juhi Chalwa. The film is a tale of unrequited love and parental opposition, with Aamir Khan portraying Raj, a clean-cut, wholesome boy next door. It became a major commercial success and catapulted both Khan and Chawla to stardom. It received 7 Filmfare Awards, including a Best Male Debut trophy for him. Raak, a crime thriller from Bhattacharya that was filmed before the production of Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak was released in 1989. Despite a poor reception at the box office, the film was critically acclaimed. Khan was awarded a National Film Award, Specially Jury Award, for his performance in both Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak and Raak. Later that year, he reunited with Chawla for romantic comedy Love, 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 a commercial failure. 1990 to 2004, rise to prominence and hiatus. Khan had 5 releases in 1990. He found no success in Aval Number, Divana Mujhse Nahi, and Jawani Zindabad. However, Tahir Hussain fantasy drama Tum Mere Ho, again co-starring Chawla, was a hit, and Indra Kumar romantic drama Dil opposite Madhuri Dixit emerged a blockbuster as well as highest earning film of 1990. This was followed by leading a long role alongside Pooja Bhatt in Mahesh Bhatt Dil Hai Ke Manta Nahi, a remake of the American film It Happened One Night, which too was a box office hit. He appeared in several other films in the early 1990s, including Jo Jeeta Wahi Sikandar 1992, Hum Hain Rahe Pyar Ke 1993, for which he also wrote the screenplay, and Rangila 1995. Most of these films were successfully critical and commercially. Other successes include Andaz Apna Apna 1994 alongside Salman Khan. At the time of its release, the movie was reviewed unfavorable by critics, but over the years has gained cult status. In 1993, Khan also appeared in Yash Chopra action drama film Parampara. Despite having an ensemble cast that included Sunil Dutt, Vinod Khanna, Ravina Tandon, and Saif Ali Khan, the film failed to find a wide audience and became a critical and commercial failure. Khan was also cast in Time Machine. However, due to financial constraints, the film was shelved and remained unreleased. He continued to act in just 1 or 2 films a year, which was an unusual trait for mainstream Hindi cinema actor. He has released in 1996 was the Darshan directed huge blockbuster Raja Hindustani, in which he has appeared opposite Karishma Kapoor. The film earned him his first Filmfare Award for Best Actor after 7 previous nominations, and went on to become the highest hit of the year as well as the third highest grossing Indian film of the 1990. Adjusted for inflation, Raja Hindustani is the fourth highest grossing film in India since the 1990. In 1997, he acted in Ishq, which proved to be another blockbuster for him. The following year, Khan appeared in Vikram Bhatt action thriller Ghulam, for which he also did playback singing. The film received positive response from viewers and went on to become a hit at the box office. John Mathans. Sarfarosh Khan's first film in 1999 was also a commercial successful venture. The film and Khan was highly appreciated by movie critics, as was his role in Deep Mehta, Canadian Indian art house film Arth 1998. Arth was internationally acclaimed by critics such as Roger Ebert. For Khan, portrayal of Dil Nawaz, his first release for 2000, Mela, in which he acted alongside his brother Faisal, was both a box office and critical failure. In 2001, he produced and starred in Lagan and received a nomination for Best Foreign Language Film at the 74th Academy Award. The film also received critical acclaim at several international film festivals, in addition to winning numerous Indian awards such as National Film Award. Khan also won his second Filmfare Award for the Best Actor. Lagan success was followed by Dil Chahta Hai later that year. The film was written and directed by then debutant Farhan Akhtar and won the 2001 Filmfare Award for Best Film. He then took a 4-year break from Bollywood after his divorce from Reena Dutta. 2015 to 2017 returns to film and global success. Khan made a comeback in 2005 as the lead in Ketan Mehta Mangal Pandey, The Rising, which was screened at the Cannes Film Festival. Rakesh Om Prakash Mehra Rang De Basanti was Khan's first film in 2006. His performance was critically acclaimed, earning him a Filmfare Critics Award for Best Actor and various nominations for Best Actor. The film went on to become one of the highest grossing films of the year and was selected as Indian officially entry to the Oscars. Although the film was not shortlisted as a nominee for the Oscar, it received a nomination for the BAFTA Award for Best Film Not in English Language at the BAFTA Awards in England. In Khan's next movie, Fana 2006, he played a Kashmiri insurgent terrorist, his second antagonist role after Earth. The role offered him creative possibilities to try something different. His 2007 film Tere Zameen Par was also produced by him and marked his directorial debut. The film, which was the second release from Amir Khan production, opened to positive responses from critics and audiences. His performance was well received though he was particularly applauded for his directing. He received the Filmfare Award for Best Director and Best Film of 2007, as well as the National Film Award for Best Film on Family Welfare. The film won other awards, including the 2008 Zee Cine Awards and fourth Apsara Film and Television Producers Guild Awards. The film was initially acclaimed as Indian official entry for the 2009 Academy Awards Best Foreign Film. In 2008, Khan appeared in the film Gajni. The film was a major commercial success and became the highest grossing Bollywood movie of that year. For his performance in the film, he received several Best Actor nominations at various award ceremonies, as well as the 15th, 15th Filmfare Best Award nomination. In 2009, he appeared in Three Idiots as Rancho Das Chanchad. The film became the highest grossing Bollywood film ever at the time he and broke the various previous records set by Gajni. Three Idiots was one of the few Indian films to become a success in East Asian markets such as China and Japan at the time, making it the highest grossing Bollywood film ever in overseas markets. In May 2012, it was the Indian film to be officially released on YouTube. The film won 6 Filmfare Awards, 10 Star Screen Awards, 8 IFA Awards, and 3 National Film Awards. Overseas, it won the Grand Prize at Japan Video Yasan Awards and was nominated for a Best Outstanding Foreign Language Film at the Japan Academy Awards and the Best Foreign Film at China Beijing International Film Festival. Amar Khan has been credited with opening up the Chinese market for Indian films. His father Tahir Hussain previously had success in China with Caravan, but Indian films declined in the country afterwards until he opened up the Chinese market for Indian films in the early 21st century. Lagan became the first Indian film to have a nationwide release there. When Three Idiots released in China, the country was only the 15th largest film market, partly due to China widespread pirate DVD distribution at the time, which introduced the film to most Chinese audiences. Become a cult hit in the country. It became China 12th favorite film all the time, according to rating on Chinese film review site Douban, with only one domestic Chinese film ranked higher. As a result, he gained a large growing Chinese fan base. After Three Idiots went viral, several of his other films such as Tare Zameen Par and Gajni also gained a cult following. By 2013, China grew to become the world's second largest film market, contributing to Khan box office success with Doom 3 2013, PK 2014, and Dangal 2016. He appeared next in the psychological crime thriller Talash. The Answer Lies Within, directed Reema Kagti and produced by Excel Entertainment and his own production house. It co-starred two of the frequent co-stars Kareena Kapoor and Rani Mukherjee. Khan, who never knew him to swim, went under rigorous training for his underwater sequence. He was trained for 3 months under a specialist trainer and went well prepared for the shoot. According to Box Office India, Talash, The Answer Lies Within, grossed 912 million net by the end of its run and was declared a semi-hit. His next venture was Dhoom 3 with Yash Raj Films, which he considered to be the most difficult role of the career. The film was released worldwide on 20th December 2013. Box Office India declared Dhoom 3 the biggest hit of 2013 after 2 days of release, with the film grossing 2 billion worldwide in the 3 days and 4 billion worldwide in 10 days, making it the highest grossing Bollywood film of all the time. In 2014, he appeared as the eponymous Aline in Raj Kumar Hirani comedy drama PK. The film received critical acclaim and emerged as the fourth highest grossing Bollywood film of all time. Raja Sen called the film a triumph and said Amir Khan is exceptional in PK, creating an irresistible goofy character and playing him with absolute conviction. The film won 2 Filmfare Awards and in Japan received the top award at the 9th Tokyo Newspaper Film Awards event held by Tokyo Shimbun. In 2016, he produced and starred in Dangal and was cast as wrestler Mahavir Singh Phogat. He played him at different ages from 20 to 60 years old. He weighed 98 kg to portray the old Poget before losing weight to play the younger version. The film received positive reviews from critics and emerged as the highest grossing Bollywood film of all time domestically, surpassing PK, making it the fifth time he had achieved his feat. Dangal also became an overseas blockbuster success in China, where it was the 16th highest grossing film of all time, the 8th highest grossing foreign film, and the highest grossing non Hollywood foreign film. Worldwide, it became the fifth highest grossing non English film of all time and gave him one of the highest salaries for a non Hollywood actor. At $42 million, Dangal has also been watched over 350 million times on Chinese streaming platform. The film won him more two more Filmfare Awards. In October 2017, he starred in a supporting role in his production Secret Superstar. The film went on to become one of the most profitable films of all the time, grossing 876 crore worldwide on a limited budget of 20 crore and is the highest grossing Indian film featuring a female protagonist. 2018 present career slump and resurgence. In November 2018, he starred alongside Amitabh Bachchan in the action adventure film Thugs of Hindustan. The film received negative reviews from critics, produced at an estimated budget of 300 crore. It is one of the most expensive Bollywood film. The film grossed 335 crore at the worldwide box office and was considered a financial failure. In March 2019, on his 54th birthday, Amir Khan confirmed that he would be seen next in Lal Singh Chadda, an adaptation of Forrest Gump. The film features him in lead and is directed by Advait Chandan, who previously directed Khan in A Secret Superstar. The film, released on 11 August 2022, marked Khan's return after a 4-year hiatus, opening to mixed reviews from critics. The film flopped miserable at the box office and was declared disaster. In an interview with Hindustan Times, Khan expressed